Alright, what's going on guys? Willis here, back with another Genshin Impact video. Pretty huge one for you guys today. Mihoyo just posted a huge update for 1.2, basically showing off all the features in Dragonspine. It's pretty sweet. We're going to be jumping into it in this video, but before this video begins, if you're new to the channel guys, consider subscribing. I post Genshin, pretty much any games with loot in them. So if that interests you, be sure to subscribe with bell notifications. I'm also running a monthly giveaway for 10,000 Primo Gems. So yeah, support this video with a like, leave a comment down below, and if you want to go enter, join the Discord. It'll be in the video description. So yeah, we're going to be looking at this update in real time. I haven't seen it yet, so it's new for me. So I guess let's jump in. So we got the new area, Dragonspine. In version 1.2, travelers will be able to put their adventure skills to the test in the all-new Dragonspine area. Here, travelers will discover a whole new exploration experience filled with various puzzles, as well as new quests and mechanics awaiting every turn. So we actually get to take a look at the Dragonspine map. Pretty cool. Now, it is already sort of there on the current map. It's just sort of grayed out, but we can sort of see some of the locations. You've obviously got the Minion village down there on the bottom left, and then in the top right you've got the Dadupa Gorge, which is the actual areas of the map we have now, and then in between those two is actually the Dragonspine region. Now I don't actually know if I'm assuming just able to go from either side, or if there's like an entrance we have to take, but by the looks of it, it looks like you can pretty much come from any entrance, because there is actually a fast travel point by the looks of it in the ocean, so that's pretty cool. We've got what looks to be one new domain in the middle, which I'm assuming is where we're going to be getting the new artifacts. I think there was meant to be one more, I'm not entirely sure, but you can sort of see where the entrance is. Towards the top there's like a broken bridge, and there's like a path that leads pretty much through all of it. Pretty awesome. I'm really excited, honestly. We've got a new little mini snow biome area, and I'm excited. So obviously we have the Subzero climate details. A brand new environmental mechanic has been specially added for the Dragonspine area, the Subzero climate. In the plummeting temperatures of Dragonspine, characters will continuously accumulate sheer cold. So we can sort of see here we have like a little bar that is depleting. Once sheer cold reaches its limit, characters will start periodically losing HP. So in the second one here, so it looks like you absolutely get chunked if this bar ever gets full, and I'm assuming you will have, by the looks of it, seconds to live if you don't get warm. So certain conditions like snowstorms and actions like swimming will even accelerate sheer cold's accumulation. So this guy's actually in water right now, and you can see that the bar for the sheer cold is it's shooting up. So you don't want to swim in Dragonspine if there's a snowstorm, or even in any water maybe. I feel like the water is just going to be extremely cold. Travelers will also discover that there are mechanisms which cast special effects on nearby monsters in Dragonspine. Before taking the monsters head on, be sure to try and shatter those first. So here we can see there's actually a big troll, and there's sort of like a pulsing rock by him. I'm assuming if we don't take this rock out, it's going to be much harder to do. So if you see any of these enemies with the pulsing rocks, make sure you take out those rocks. And travelers may recall the special compass we received previously to help locate treasure. Due to the effects on the Dragonspine's usual ley lines and extreme climate conditions, travelers will not be able to rely on such gadgets in the Dragonspine area. But fear not, brave travelers. Next, we shall introduce some surefire ways to free oneself of sheer cold's icy clutches. So the first way we have, by the looks of it, is using special environmental objects. So travelers can turn to bonfires, ruin braziers, teleport waypoints and statues of the seven, and even a warming sealy for relief for the sheer cold. Such objects emit warmth and will prevent further accumulation of sheer cold. Standing by these things is going to be something we're going to need to get used to. So the first one here we can sort of see is a bonfire, or just like a little fire thing. I'm pretty sure these are in the open world as well, in Mondstadt and stuff. So the next one here, we pretty much have obviously standing by a cooking pot. There's actually a pyro sealy, and then the ruined brazier. So I'm assuming these are just going to be scattered all over the place. There's also new special food, which is pretty cool. So we've got special food, which is going to obviously help, I think, with getting warm. So travelers may complete the Dragonspine quest, fresh meat, to receive the recipe for goulash. Eating this hearty dish slightly reduces the rate of sheer cold accumulation for all party members for the duration of time. So here we can see decrease the duration of sheer cold accumulation for all party members for 900 seconds. So stock up on your carrots, your tomatoes, and I think that's the new meat. They're adding the chilled meat, which I'm assuming is a new type of meat we're going to be able to make. Pretty awesome. There's also special gadgets, so travelers may make offerings to Frostbearing tree to raise its level. Once the tree reaches a set level, you will obtain blueprints for a warming bottle, a consumable item that grants resistance to sheer cold. We've got collecting Scarlet Quartz. So characters that are affected by Scarlet Quartz become completely immune to the effects of sheer cold. Scarlet Quartz can be found scattered across the Dragonspine area. Next, we'll take a moment to go into more detail regarding this precious ore. So yeah, the Scarlet Quartz is a type of mysterious crystal that can be found in Dragonspine. These crystals contain a kind of warming energy that will envelop characters upon being shattered. Collecting Scarlet Quartz will temporarily halt the accumulation of sheer cold and provide resistance to its freezing effects for a set duration. There's also some peculiar ice which can be found in Dragonspine that neither be shattered with weapons nor melted. With pyro, travelers must employ the effects of the Scarlet Quartz to break through this special ice. So inside these, it looks like we have some sort of like special rewards, maybe even buttons to open up doors. So this new feature they're adding is the Frostbearing tree. We did see a bit on this before. The Frostbearing tree is an ancient tree that tends to the snowy mountain. So while exploring Dragonspine, travelers will sometimes stumble upon crystalline crimson agate, which can be offered to the Frostbearing tree. Doing so will level up the Frostbearing tree, granting travelers various rewards that include Acquainted Fate, Intertwined Fate, a Wind Glider, as well as gadget blueprints. That's pretty sweet. So as you can see here, we have the whole rewards from the tree. So it actually looks like we're able to get Acquainted Fate wishes from leveling up this tree. Now that is really freaking cool. At level 1, we get one Acquainted Fate, level 2, another Acquainted Fate, and then at level 5, we get another one. Level 6, we actually get a Intertwined Fate for the current banner that month. Now that's really cool. I'm glad Mihoyo are doing this stuff where they're pretty much giving free-to-play players more wishes. We love more wishes. Like free wishes, thank you Mihoyo. That is just awesome. So we've got a warming bottle. Once the Frostbearing tree has reached level 4, travelers will be awarded a blueprint for crafting the warming bottle. So think of this, I think, more of like a reputation thing. But instead we have to, like, I guess, hand in materials to the tree. You can use flaming flower stamens and star silver to craft a warming bottle. The warming bottle will enter a 120-second cooldown upon use. The bottle will emit warmth and reduce the accumulation of sheer cold in a radius for a short time. So if you're in co-op, this is going to be pretty cool to craft. So then we obviously have the title you get from the tree at level 9. Once you reach level 10, you actually get this catalyst here, which has got base attack and then attack percentage. Hitting an enemy with a normal and charged attack has a 60% chance of forming and dropping an Everfrost icicle above them, dealing 80% AoE attack damage. Enemies affected by cryo are dealt 200% attack damage, and this can occur every 10 seconds. This is a 4-star catalyst. And obviously we have the new glider that we get at level 12, the Wings of Concealing Snow. Really awesome. So yeah, in addition to the rewards listed above, once the Frostbearing tree has reached level 8, travelers will also unlock the Crimson Wish. 5 new Crimson Wish quests will become available every Monday and Friday, which can be completed to receive Crimson Agate. The amount of Crimson Agate that can be found in Dragonspine is limited, but travelers may complete Crimson Agate Wish quests to collect more agate to offer to the Frostbearing tree. Crimson Wish will no longer refresh once the Frostbearing tree has been raised to its maximum level. Nice. So it's just sort of another thing to chase, and this refreshes every Monday and Friday. Just another way to earn the material to actually level up the tree. And then obviously we have the new domain, the Peak of Vindagnir. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Upon completing this quest in the mountains, travelers will unlock an all-new domain at the Dragonspine Summit, known as the Peak of, let's just call it Vin for now. Challenge this domain to receive the Blizzard Strayer and the Heart of the Depth set artifacts. Now I actually did in-depth videos on this. If you guys want to go check those out, it'll be in the cards. Those are the new artifact sets, which are going to be insane for Hydro and Cryo characters. So apparently inside this domain, you're actually going to get sheer cold. So definitely bring some of the stuff which was mentioned in this article, because you're going to need it. We've got a new event, the Chalk Prince and the Dragon. You can join this event to claim exclusive new weapons. So completing the specified quests during the event period will unlock new effects for the Festering Desire. This is the sword, and the character that equips the cursed sword will receive some special buffs while exploring the Dragonspine area. That's really cool. The character who equips this weapon during the event will deal 60% more damage to opponents in the Dragonspine region. The character who equips this weapon during the event will accumulate sheer cold at a slower rate. They'll also gain 35% extra crit rate against opponents in the Dragonspine region. So if you guys have got any sword users, this is going to be pretty insane. And then after unlocking the Dragonspine area, travelers do not need to consume original resin to participate in the event. Rewards will be available via exchange in the shop. So we've got Glimmering Essence, Warm Essence, and Miraculous Essence. And for the rewards, we have the Festering Dragon Marrow, some upgrade materials, level materials, with this another crown. So definitely our second crown. We're going to need that. But yeah, guys, that has just been a huge update from Mihoyo regarding update 1.2. I'm super excited to jump in. Obviously, the next banner coming is for Albedo. If you want to check out more info on Albedo and if he's actually worth wishing, check out the cards. I did another video on that as well. But if you haven't already, guys, make sure you're in the Discord, discord.gg/Willis, to keep up to date with all the Genshin news, info, all that good stuff. We do a bunch of giveaways as well, so if you want free Primo Gems, jump in the Discord. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and peace.